Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Cedi Osman, Pascal Siakam out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Derek White out there with Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Isaac. Outside for Russell. Shoots over Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Siakam. No good. Good D by Adebayo. And it's the Celtics ball. Now Ball. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Russell. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. About a minute played here so far in the first. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Ball. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Step in the right direction. It's huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
Russell against Ball. Right side, Russell. Over Ball. The shot by Russell, no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep play soft like that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
LaVine. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. DeRozan outside. Outside White. Launches it. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to Osman. Ball against Russell. Here's Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pacers now. Here's LaVine. Deflected.
They need that kind of defensive impact from Bagley. I mean, he's using his size and length to force opponents to be aware of him at that end of the floor.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. The fadeaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And the Pacers making a change here. Horford's checked in. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited. I just love the ball movement.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's time for
Got a line change here for Boston. Ibaka, he's checked in for Indiana. Nwaba comes in for Osman. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kuminga. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. It's Beasley on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. Here's Holmes. Got a hand on it. Now here's Ibaka. He's guarded closely. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
third team foul.
Dragic against Russell. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gotta give him credit. Look at the assertiveness of Russell right there. Even inside, he forces the issue and gets the call.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Indiana on offense. Down by 12. Nwaba. Rebound by Olynyk. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Ibaka. Holmes, no good. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Russell against Dragic. Russell to pass to Nwaba. And here's Ibaka. Shoots over Holmes. Indiana again missing. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Kuminga's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Nwaba. Driving inside. Shoots over Kuminga. Nwaba can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics. They're on an 18-3 run. Here's Holmes. And he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Back to Russell. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 17 at the end of the period. Tough to run with them.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic
tried to get inside the frame.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, B.A. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the Boston Five. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
LaVine against Ball. Now here's LaVine. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. LaVine can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, LaVine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Adebayo up top. He's covered by Siakam. They grab their own miss. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Bagley against Muscala. Pass to Osman. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. LaVine against Ball. There's the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball allows him to make a difference on this thing.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's LaVine. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And Isaac finishes inside. Isaac's got his first basket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Ball. DeRozan against Isaac with a step back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Nwaba, he's checked in for LaVine. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Here's Isaac. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Isaac. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
2 on the clock. Snatched up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
But when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive boards.
Isaac in the post. Defended by DeRozan. On the wing, Isaac. The shot, no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Bagley. Ooh, poked away. Isaac with the steal. Nwaba with it. Guarded now by Ball. It's scooped up. Muscala. Timeout called. The Pacers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Some changes for Indiana. Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Muscala. And Russell is subbed in for Isaac. Here's Nwaba. And Holmes with the block. It's Beasley on the wing. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Russell. He drains it from the right block.
Swing handles from deep low. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Celtics foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Russell against Dragic. Pass to Horford. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3 from Nwaba. And he stays with it. Back to Horford. Pass to Russell. Over Beasley. The shot by Russell, no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the play.
Now here's Holmes. Dragic outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Horford inside. Working on Olynyk. And Horford gets it to go.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing in spot.
And to see these two shouldering and taking a glance now at this. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Zach LaVine out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Siakam in at the center position. Outside for Russell. Isaac outside. Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Ball. Misses off the left iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Adebayo with it. He's covered by Siakam.
The line for the Celtics, Bam Adebayo.
And he knocks down the first one.
For 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Pacers now. Russell, the pass to Isaac. Over Bagley. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 points in the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
LaVine against White. Adebayo sets a screen. White can't hit.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Outside Levine. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Russell, that's good.
Look at that, using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
Pass to DeRozan. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. That shot off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the wing, Levine. Tipped, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 5, and a deep three from Russell. The rebound, Celtics.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Ball against Russell. DeRozan right side. Ball finds DeRozan. Here's White. And no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
A shot to stop the drought. And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Isaac, right side. And Russell, here we go. That one goes in. Russell's got 7.
Oh, some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Ball. Siakam against DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy. comfortable.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Osman. And it's Nwaba in for Zach LaVine. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Isaac against Holmes. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Down low. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Russell attacking. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
There's the double team with Nwaba. And here's Kuminga for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Isaac, the pass to Russell. Horford outside. Back to Russell. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Ball, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Holmes. 13 feet out. The Pacers pull it in. Right side, Nwaba. Out to Horford. Back to Nwaba. And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.58 seconds left in the third. And here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Nwaba against Beasley. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Nwaba can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Ball. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Russell, the pass to Nwaba. Back to Russell. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Beasley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on David Nwaba.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Malik Beasley. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Jones. Over Ball. And he can't bank that one in.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there. He just takes his time.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bam Adebayo, Green out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Dragic in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Shot clock at 2. Over to the left wing. Miller. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
No, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Ariza can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
On the wing, Holiday. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Miller pulls it in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Boston.
Mike Muscala taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Alexander Walker. Corner shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Assist goes to Nickeil.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Holiday, here we go. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Adebayo passes to Green. Now Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Boston. Bagley's checked in for Green. DeRozan comes in for Ariza. White, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Ball in for Dragic. That one misses. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Levine passes to Siakam. Stolen by Ball. Now the Celtics on the move. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's White. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Misses from close range.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Ibaka against Ball. From 9 feet. Knocked loose. Adebayo with it. To the right side. Pass to Ball. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, It depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
LaVine against White. The 6-footer. Shot by LaVine, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot from 12. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Ball against Russell. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Olynyk comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Kuminga in for Bagley. And the Pacers also making a change. Nwaba's checked in. White against LaVine. White, the pass to DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lonzo Ball.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Fires from the line. The shot, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Kuminga going inside. Can't hit from in close. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to LaVine. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And shots like this one, it gets LaVine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
DeRozan against Nwaba. Out left to the wing. Olynyk in the post. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports as New Balance presents our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Buddy Rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold it. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the breaking all rules. Mix with the lost a couple, that's a small move. Pull the now we bringing all, get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with, I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Good has been my nigga since the playground. ground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball run the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me. Hold it. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down to you. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
Don't think about it too much.
Lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
They're going to see these guys a lot. 4 times this season, and after winning the first matchup, they're confident they can make it 2-0 tonight.
Yep, a second victory in as many tries would establish a positive pattern for this ball club. Give them a lot of confidence against this team.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Both free throws good from Isaac. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
And here are the Pacers now. The Knicks making their last shot. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ball with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Osman. Here's Siakam. Russell with the ball. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Is covered by Ayton. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Next substitution, Ben Simmons.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Levine. Pass to Siakam. They need this. It's rebounded by New York.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Ball outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And so Ball nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Back to Russell. No good, a bit long that time. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Pass to Osman. Left side, Russell. Stolen by Ball. Inside. On the wing, Green. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Ball outside. Green with the ball. Russell covering. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Here's Siakam. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Right side, Russell. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ayton.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Substitution for your Pacers. Serge Ibaka. David Nwaba.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Zach LaVine.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Offensive rebound. Green for 3. Tries yet again. And Ayton with the lay-in.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Outside for LaVine. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Knicks on the break. Gordon with it. Russell covering. And stolen by Nwaba. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Simmons. And here's New York now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
3 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Russell. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
3rd team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Knicks.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Tucker. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Russell. Down low. Down to Nwaba. The 3. No luck on that one. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Nwaba. There's the drive. Pass to Ibaka. Over Tucker. Ibaka's shot is off. And here's New York now. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton.
Indiana foul.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for New York, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double.
Fans, your basement.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The shot. Gets an open look and hits it. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
An incredibly improved player, Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Blocking foul called on David Nwaba. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks, LaMelo Ball.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Drains the triple. Ball's got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by Green. Ball outside. Right side, Tucker. Pass to Green. From deep. That one no good. And Indiana will come the other way.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Ball outside. Pass to Tucker. All alone. And that one good.
Assistant.
Tucker's got 4 points this quarter. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
The shot's good. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Even when the defense puts a hand in his face, Horford focused enough to knock down a basket.
It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Isaac. Over Tucker. Horford can't hit. Smooth sailing for New York. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Isaac with the steal. Here's Nwaba. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And stolen by Nwaba. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Osman. 4-3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Ball off the drive. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Indiana on offense. Trailing by 17. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Horford. Back to Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Pass to Ibaka. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Ibaka using that size, getting down on the inside, and making that look easy.
On the wing, Jones. Pure from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's Ball with a three. And again, New York with the triple.
For 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The shot by Russell, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The kick out to Ball. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ball's got 14.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
For the Pacers.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
.26 seconds left in the first half of this game. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with a three. They get it back. Pass to Gordon. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The three from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 13 points now in the quarter. LaMelo Ball getting it done for New York. He's... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And he drives in. Gordon, right side. Pass to Harris. Here's Jones. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Double team on Russell. Siakam, right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 6.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Taco Fall.
Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ball outside. And he's going for the lob. Here's Fall. They get it back. Here's Jones. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
It's time for Teachers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Pacemates. Next substitution.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep, here's Simmons. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Isaac outside. Outside for Russell. And here's Horford. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, rejected by 8. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The court for the Pacers, David Nwaba.
And here are the Knicks now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Up top, Horford. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Horford's got 5 now.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And Simmons, here we go. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Pacers making a change here.
Mike Muscala.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Indiana ball. Checking in for the Pacers, Serge Ibaka.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Simmons. Pass to Green. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots. He just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside Tucker. Outside, Green. From outside the arc.
Jalen
Counted
Green.
from distance. Green's got 12 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Jones. Now here's Levine. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And the Pacers making a
First
change
team
here.
foul. Checking in for the Pacers, Jetty Osman.
And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Knicks ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Simmons. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Simmons has got his third basket on the night right there.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Muscala. That one off the back iron and out. And here's New York now. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Green for three.
Jalen Green.
Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Back to Ibaka. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Ibaka's gotten his second bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tucker. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And so it's the New York Knicks in total control. Up by... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Goes to
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Horford can't hit. Here's Bullock. Outside, Green. The three. And the Knicks, another three.
For three.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Muscala. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Something every team strives for is getting points off turnovers, and they've done that in both halves.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Simmons drives in. Pass to Bullock. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Steps back. Pass to Bullock. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And Tucker gets it to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Russell, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Driving inside. Green. Siakam with the defensive effort. Russell with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. And it's Green missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Simmons.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Bullock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Russell. That's tipped. Fast break, New York. Outside, Green. Left side, Simmons. Baseline jumper. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And Russell, here we go. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Green for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Green's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Bullock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Bullock's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
PJ Tucker
knocks it down from distance.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line, trying to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Green. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Green. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Their fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Offensive board. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Siakam. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
There's Ball with a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Pacers ball. Checking in for the Knicks, Tyrese Maxey.
The deep 3 from Levine. Off the mark. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let it.
Letting the world take its course, we now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magic maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. to the mind wide open, waking the beats by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beats by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Hold my side, 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 hold my side. Yellow lights. Don't want no yellow lights. Don't want no mixed message. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown, cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed message. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed message. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just riding away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings in.